Hello, welcome back to Silent Hill 3. I'm glad we opened up on this. This is my favorite composition of these weird things. The mouth and the ear pictures. If you're enjoying Silent Hill 3 so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe and alert button so you'll get an alert whenever a new one goes up. And if you want to hang out with me live, I'm live every Wednesday and Sunday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time at Twitch at Birdnest with 2 E's. Or slash Birdnest, I suppose. If you want to, put it in there, right? The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up! The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said, but she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Alright, where are we going? Hallway full of little bastards. Safe from the little bastards. Oh shit. The worst thing about them is they stay right in your way. What am I looking like now? Probably all messed up. Ugh. You see a little bastard. Can I get range? Can I get it without activating him? Probably not. I'll never be as lucky as I was with the insane cancer. I got extremely lucky with the insane cancer. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't activate at all. Oh well. I'll take one of my 8,000 health drinks while I'm... Yeah. Oh, and I just picked up some bullets. Oh, I think I'm doing okay. I think I was more... I think I'm more worried about the bullets than I need to be. I'm just trying not to soft lock myself out of the end boss, which I've done before. Broken. Broken egg. If you guys don't have a cat and you ever wondered, that's exactly what having a cat is like. Ha 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 ha. I've made it to another room. An important room. Without getting run over too much. Alright, let's see. I got a silver coin. The lamp shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. Oh. Sorry, I missed that last part. Any bullets or anything in here? There's something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet faith has no price. Ah, but do people know this? Do you people know this? Just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Coin. Silver coin. It's about the size of a quarter. I get the feeling it's really old. I got a life insurance key. Are any of y'all old enough to remember when sweatbands were like a fashion accessory? Life insurance key. There's a tag on the key that says Alberton Life Insurance. That is a first floor thing. Whoops, wrong button. Matt. I was playing Resident Shresident earlier. Now I've forgotten how to play Silent Hill. So I'm like reacquainting myself with the controls game. I'm so obsessed with retro achievements. I'm like trying to get all the achievements in the Resident Evil, the OGRE. But I think something's wrong with my disc. Because I'll be playing it. Ooh. One of these is life insurance, right? Yeah. Nope. I'll be playing the game and then it'll like freeze. And it'll be like, ah, da 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 da, and then totally freeze up on me. So I'm gonna take it to get it resurfaced. In the hopes that that will save Chris. Oops, wrong fucking door. Rup, rup, rup. Surprised Heather doesn't have anything to say about all the blood. The end of that fairy tale. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and granted their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool, you wish to die again? No, this time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui, ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished. Thus, the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui, ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Have I ever like looked at one of these yet? Gross. They're so gross. There's a bunch of junk blocking my way. Oh my god, she just walks right through it. I guess that's why she doesn't say anything about him. Nasty lump of meat. This is why I think Silent Hill stinks. Like the other world, I think it super stinks. No more guy. Yay, we're free. I don't think this area has like items around. It's a pretty short and small area from what I remember, so I'm just gonna do this a little quickly, just in case. I am about to go into the world's most irritating boss fight. And I want to make sure I'm well armed. I guess nothing. That's okay. Oops. Oh no, wait. Now I forgot where to go. Oh, right here. I'm glad Heather doesn't slow down when you're running her. Anything over here? Nope. Daisy Villa apartment. Oh, she just wants to catch her breath so bad. I'm not allowing it. Her apartment is like lit up or something. Has a spotlight upon it. There it is. Okay, wait. Ugh. I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. None of it can really help me out right now. This is not my place. I feel like there was one that was open, I guess. Just this one.
Oh. Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! 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 Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
Oh my god, I didn't have my microphone on the whole time. Probably for the best.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
I'll find that woman and I'll make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. Dad's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. I got a stun gun. I got stun gun batteries. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. No health drinks in the bathroom. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. I don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. There are books on the table, just his usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Photos and pictures, they aren't particularly meaningful. I don't need to go upstairs. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. Oh wait, what do I look like after that boss? Oh, not too shabby. Normally that boss fight doesn't go that well for me. I guess putting on the vest was a good idea.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Ugh, the part where they're in the car always makes me cry. 'Cause I'm a cry baby. And when Harry dies, it's really sad too. But it always makes me miss my dad, who's still very much alive, and I could just go over to his house, but you know, very sad. Alright, I think we should save. And then we should cut this one here. And then I will go dry my tears and blow my nose. And then we'll come back to the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Just as a reminder, if you want to hang out with me live and in person, you can do that on Wednesdays and Sundays from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time at Twitch TV/Birdnest with 2 E's. I'd love to see you there. I'd love to hang out. Never any pressure to chat in the chat, but it's always nice to hang out and play games with friends. I will see you next time. Have a good week. You're a good bird. Bye-bye.